Hello and welcome to Music Lessons with Tony Valley. Today we're going to be introducing arpeggios. Today we're going to be starting the arpeggios, but what is an arpeggio? Arpeggio is basically the notes taken out of a chord, played one at a time. Certain chords are built with notes, and basically what we're doing today is we're taking the individual notes that build chords and playing them in a scale form. We're going to play them one at a time. The first chord we're going to be working on is a major chord, and we're going to play the major arpeggio from A major. So basically we're going to base everything off of A major. They're all movable, and they're all going to be movable off the A note. So 5th fret, you're going to place your second finger onto the 5th fret, 6th string, and that's going to be your A note. And again, we're going to be playing an A major arpeggio. Your first finger now, after you strike that second finger on the 6th string, 5th fret, you're going to put your first finger onto the 4th fret, 5th string. So again, then we're going to place your 4th finger on the 7th fret, 5th string. And then you're going to roll your 4th finger over to the 7th fret still, but to the 4th string. And then you're going to put your 3rd finger now onto your 6th fret, 3rd string. And then you're going to place your 2nd finger on your 5th fret, 2nd string. And then you're going to place your 2nd finger on your 5th fret, 1st string. Now let's go through that again. Now you can basically keep that box pattern. And what I mean by that is you're going to be placing, in this case, your 1st finger, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, 4th finger. And you're going to place this and you're going to keep this. Meaning when I say 1st finger, you're going to strike the 4th fret. When I say 2nd finger, you're going to be striking the 5th fret. When I say your 3rd finger, you're going to be striking the 6th fret. And your 4th finger, you're going to be striking the 7th fret. So once again, we're going to start with the 2. 1, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. Let's do it again. 5th fret, 4th fret, 7th fret, 7th fret, 6th fret, 5th fret, 5th fret. And this is a major arpeggio. And again, it's taken from an A major chord. Again, those are the notes that build the A major chord. Okay, now we're going to change that chord right there, and we're going to make it a major 7th chord. Now, a major 7th chord sounds like this. Okay, you hear the difference? Here's major. Now here's major 7. Okay, now in this arpeggio, we're going to be playing it right on the 5th fret, 6th string, your 2nd finger. And it's going to be a little just like the other one, familiar with it, but we're going to be adding one note in. You're going to put your 2nd finger on the 5th fret, 6th string, 1st finger on your 4th fret, 5th string, your 4th finger on your 7th fret, 5th string. Now you're going to place your 3rd finger on your 6th fret, 4th string, and that's that new note there. And then you're going to place your 4th finger on your 7th fret, 4th string. Then you're going to place your 3rd finger on your 6th fret, 3rd string. Then you're going to place your 2nd finger on your 5th fret, 2nd string. Then you're going to place your 1st finger on your 4th fret, 1st string. And then you're going to place your 2nd finger on your 5th fret, 1st string. So let's try that again. 2, 1, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And again, it's very similar to the other one. The new notes are in those notes in there. Now that's major 7th. And those are the notes that build the major 7th chord. Again, going back to the major. Now major 7. Now again, as you're practicing these, make sure you're just practicing with a straight down pick for now. And here's that major 7 again. And then once you get comfortable with this, you want to definitely go backwards with both of them. Okay. Now the next one we're going to start is going to be again, we're going to base it off of A. We're going to play the A minor arpeggio. And it's going to be built off the A minor chord. Again, these are the notes that build the chord. They're just played one at a time like a scale form. Now this one's going to be 1 on your 5th fret 6th string, your 4th finger on your 8th fret 6th string. Now your 3rd finger is going to be placed on your 7th fret 5th string. Next one's going to be placed, the 3rd is going to be placed on your 7th fret 4th string. Then you're going to take your 1st finger and you're going to bar it, because you only have to strike your 5th fret, and you're going to strike your 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string. So let's play that again. 1, 4, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. You don't necessarily have to do this. If you'd like to, that's fine, but you can bar it. So again, this is the minor, the A minor arpeggio. Okay, now we're going to make that A minor into an A minor 7. And again, these are the notes that build the A minor 7 chord. We're going to play them in a scale form individually. Your 1st finger on your 5th fret 6th string. Then you're going to place your 4th finger on your 8th fret 6th string. Then your 3rd finger is going to be placed on the 7th fret 5th string. Now the added note, here it comes, your 1st finger on your 5th fret 4th string. Then your 3rd finger on your 7th fret 4th string. Then your 1st finger on your 5th fret 3rd string. Then you're going to place your 1st finger on your 5th fret 2nd string. And now you're going to place your 4th finger onto the 8th fret 2nd string. And your 1st finger to the 5th fret 1st string. Let's go through that again. 1, 4, 3, 1, 3, 1, 1, 4, 1. And again, keeping that box pattern right there. If I start on the 5th fret here, my 1st finger is going to strike this fret, 2nd finger here, 3rd finger here on the 7th, 4th finger here on the 8th. So if I call off 1, 4, 3, 1, 3, 1, 1, 4, 1, I'm keeping that box pattern right there. So we have the minor, and then we have the minor 7. Okay, now those are both built off the 6-string root. Now again, they're all movable. These box patterns are movable anywhere on the fretboard. Now the next one we're going to work on is going to be the majors and the minors, and the major 7 and minor 7, but we're going to move them over, and they're going to be shorter form. We're going to move it over to the 5th string. Now you got to remember that the notes change from the 6th string to the 5th string, obviously. If you have any questions on this, please feel free to email me at tonyvalley@tonyvalley.com if you have any questions on this. But right now, you're going to put your 2nd finger onto your 5th fret, 5th string. Now we're going to base these ones off of your 5th string. Well, we're going to keep it right here on the 5th fret, but now since we moved over, this note right here, our root note, our starting note, is D. So we're going to refer to this one as D major. And again, this comes from a D major chord. And we're going to take the notes individually that make that chord and play them one at a time. So 2nd finger on your 5th fret, 5th string. 1st finger onto your 4th fret, 4th string. 4th finger onto the 7th fret, 4th string. 4th finger to the 7th fret, 3rd string. Let's do that again. This is major, D major. Now, we're going to change that to a major 7, which is going to fit over the major 7 chord. And the individual notes played will be, starting here, your 5th fret, 5th string, 2. Put your 1st finger onto your 4th fret, 4th string. 4th finger onto the 7th fret, 4th string. Now the new note we're adding in is going to be your 3rd finger, 6th fret, 3rd string. And then your 4th finger to the 7th fret, 3rd string. Now hear the difference. Here's the major. Now here's the major 7. Now I'll play the major chord, the D major, and then play the arpeggio. Now I'm going to play the D major 7, and play the arpeggio. Okay, great. Now we're going to play the D minor arpeggio, and it's going to fit over the D minor chord. Now this one's the same spot on your D, your 5th fret, 5th string. Start with your 1st finger, and again keeping that box pattern. 1 is placed on your 5th fret, 5th string, 4th finger to your 8th fret, 5th string, 3rd finger to the 7th fret, 4th string, and then your 3rd finger to your 7th fret, 3rd string. Again, you can hear that. Okay, the next one we're going to add in right now is the minor 7. It's going to fit over this. And there's going to be that added note, the 7th note. 1st finger, 5th fret, 5th string. 4th finger, 8th fret, 5th string. 3rd finger is going to be placed onto the 7th fret, 4th string. 1st finger to the 5th fret, 3rd string. That's the added note. Then your 3rd finger to the 7th fret, 3rd string. Now again, that's minor 7. You can hear the difference. Here's the minor chord. Here's the minor arpeggio. Here's the minor 7 chord. Minor 7th arpeggio. So minor, minor 7. I know there's a lot of information, there's a lot of finger work right there, but if you have any questions, please feel free to email me at tonyvalley@tonyvalley.com. And the next quick one I'm going to give you right here would be the dominant 7. Now the dominant 7 chord sounds like that. This is the dominant 7 on the 6-string root. And again, this is A. Now this one's going to change a little bit. You're not going to keep that straight box pattern on this one. This one's going to move a little bit and shift. So this one you're going to start with your 2nd finger on your 5th fret, 6th string. And you're going to place your 1st finger now on your 4th fret, 5th string. Then you're going to place your 4th finger onto your 7th fret, 5th string. Now we're going to move up and shift your 1st finger to the 5th fret, 4th string. Then your 3rd finger to the 7th fret, 4th string. Then we're going to add in your 2nd finger to the 6th fret, 3rd string. And then your 1st finger to the 5th fret, 2nd string. Then your 4th finger to the 8th fret, 2nd string. And then your 1st finger to the 5th fret, 1st string. And again, we're going to play that just like this. 2, 1, 4. Again, 2, 1, 4. Then we're going to slide up to the 5th fret and go 1, 3 on your 4th string. Then your 2 is going to be placed on your 6th fret, 3rd string. Then your 1st finger to the 5th fret, 2nd string. And your 4th finger to the 8th fret, 2nd string. And 1st finger to the 5th fret, 1st string. Now that again is A dominant 7. And again, those are the notes that individually make up the dominant 7th chord, the A dominant 7th chord. Now a quick one right here I'm going to give you would be the short form of the actually dominant 7, but now we're going to be moved over to the 5th string root, and that's going to change it to D. So here's your D dominant 7. And we're going to play the notes that make up that chord. And again, this is D. Your 2nd finger is going to be placed on your 5th fret, 5th string. 1st finger is going to be placed onto your 4th fret, 4th string. Now your 4th finger is going to be placed to your 7th fret, 4th string. And then your 2nd finger to your 5th fret, 3rd string. Then your 4th finger to your 7th fret, 3rd string. And this stays in the box pattern. Again, 2, 1, 4, 2, 4, and that fits over the D dominant 7 chord. Okay, great. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. These are the arpeggios. If you have any questions, actually this is the beginning of the arpeggios. There's plenty more to come. But if you'd like to, if you have any questions on this, please feel free to email me at tonyvalley@tonyvalley.com, and we'll see you next time.